Previously on Sporadical Nonsense. Everyone was sick. Seriously. Everyone. Our hosts watched a hilarious Skyrim mod video. Oh yeah! There was a discussion of 14 gang pay-to-play and some epic The Old Republic stats. And our guest Tannen discussed his feud with Yoshi P. On this episode of Sporadical Nonsense, our little ponies talk about the Gobu mounts. Cass and Nell want a shoe puff mount. Bad. Ali reads a touching letter to Final Fantasy XIV. The Ragdoll patch is creepy. PvP is discussed, and lots more. And there's mail, with guest host, Zenge. So join us for Sporadical Nonsense Episode 5, Zenge's Smelly Eggroll.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome everybody to Sporadical Nonsense Episode 5, PV Zenge.
I still think
Eggrolls.
What's
Smelly Eggrolls. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
It had to do with a conversation in Vent
one night.
and it was hysterical.
No, see, I wasn't there, so
What,
you're not
towards
allowed to
Al?
have hysterical conversations without me.
Well,
Excuse me.
would you like to hear the explanation?
Yes.
Zenge asked Cal if he would like 2 dumplings and an egg roll.
Oh.
Totally making a sexual joke about it, and Cal
Right,
was
Cal.
like, I like Chinese food.
Terrible.
Oh, poor Cal.
So then later on, Zenge referred to it as his smelly egg roll. So that's where I've been going with this for like the entire
Nice.
week. I'm like, no, it needs to be this.
What?
I think we're gonna change the title to, or
I think it's better off to change the title to that, I think.
Or Zenge's Smelly Egg Roll. Alright.
we'll just use
Yeah.
both.
Egg Rule!
Egg roll.
The way to type it. Egg Rule.
Eggroll, eh?
It's French. In all
No, we saved the French
Gonna have
Cal
Cal.
is here.
That's gonna be if Cal comes back, we're having an all French episode.
He wants
Oh,
to come
okay.
back.
I'm totally there. Can we
jeez.
have an accentisode where we all speak in accents?
I can try and do.
I
a
will do the
Hispanic
creeper
accent,
voice the whole
Good thing I'm
time.
not gonna.
Okay,
Yes!
and I'll do stupid
Here we
French
go.
accent.
and I can do Hispanic.
Allie, no, instead of a stupid French accent, you could do the schoolgirl accent and freak Cal out the whole
Oh my
time.
god, Cal.
Come on, Doris. What's the hell are you doing here?
I have a pet peeve against people who talk like that.
Why?
Like what?
You don't like attention?
No, I'm gonna mute you.
You
can't mute
us.
me.
It's
Really?
not vent.
I'm
You
not
Yes,
fail.
it's not vent.
Do not bail, or we will just spend the entire time being mean.
Oh,
All right.
awesome sauce.
Anyway, this
So
episode is
Go
brought
ahead.
to you by. Allie, take it away.
the Russian roulette water gun.
Balloon.
Creepy.
Or water balloon gun game. Don't play roulette with a real gun. Someone may get hurt or become dead. Instead, if you must play this deadly game, please play it with this silly party roulette water balloon game. Just put the balloon in the gun and pull the trigger. If the balloon pops, you go lay down and play dead. If it doesn't pop, you return to your normally scheduled life. Because you never know when you might want to kill yourself. With a water balloon. It's great for parties!
Yay!
You could kill people with that. Just fill
I
them
am
up with
really
acid.
freaked out by this.
It's just like this. Yeah, when I was doing a search for weird things, I saw this and I
It
was
is
like,
really creepy.
like,
It's
really? Like,
what?
why would you?
That's not a toy
Yeah, why? Like, really? This encourages kids to play Russian roulette
with guns, with bullets.
with real guns. Like, oh, it'll make my head explode like it makes that balloon explode. Such
And
a
I'll
good
get
idea.
wet.
No,
No.
with blood
Ah,
blood.
terrible.
and
It is.
brains.
It's creepy. I can't look at the picture anymore.
All right, I'll delete it.
Thank you.
There.
You're welcome. Thanks, Allie.
All
Took me
right.
a while.
So
What the heck is that picture, anyways?
there's a picture. Of
What?
What? I was thinking, what the heck is that picture with some kind of balloon and some
Did
weird
you
holding
read
thing?
the
No.
outline?
Zenge
I just stared at the.
Oh
I was
my
staring at
God,
the picture the whole
Zen.
time.
English, can you read it?
English,
No, I
can you
can't read
it?
English,
Can you do the
okay?
count off correctly? Can you hit the record button when we tell you to hit the record button?
No,
Apparently
he's
not.
derpy.
Can you jump off of the balloon on time? Fuck.
8:54, and we are just starting.
God
Hey, you can't
swear.
blame me at this. Well, you could blame me at this.
Yes, we can.
Yes, you can.
I played the
Yes.
fucking balloon ride.
Nobody told you to do that at 8 o'clock.
I don't know
What time you guys are starting?
No. You couldn't have asked us. You weren't on vent.
Not like there's a
Bad.
forum post about it.
Yeah.
A what?
Oh my god.
Alright, anyway.
Who we
So,
are.
yeah, who are
Who
we?
We already know who
are.
Zenge is.
Well, I am Allie, and I am Twilight Sparkle.
I'm Cass, and I refuse.
You are totally Rarity.
No.
Yes.
She is prissy and
Whine
awful.
about it, Cass. Why don't you
No.
whine about it?
No.
Who's Rarity? Let me take a look at this.
No.
We discussed this earlier.
Oh my god, you're totally whining.
I am sulking. Fierce passion. I don't know. Just
And I am
No.
now also known as Krista, who's definitely Pinkie Pie.
I'm Ika, who is Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, buddy.
And
our
I'm
special guest.
Zenge. And I'm Derpy Who.
Who's?
Derpy.
you.
Oh.
Who's?
Derpy
Who's?
Who's.
Derpy Hooves. Like a who?
Oh god.
Ah,
Derpy Hooves are you?
I am so derpy, am I, huh?
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh,
So-
Allie, I have to tell you, in going through the audio for the last podcast, Felix would just pick spots where your audio was like the loudest, and every time it was you laughing, and I was rolling on the floor, laughing hysterically just because of your laugh. He's like, one of these times after the end of the episode, I'm just gonna put a laugh track for Allie, and it's just gonna be her laughing the entire time.
Oh god, please don't do that.
You know the thing. The funny thing, we should make her laugh as a button.
Especially when she starts laughing, because it's like so explosive and contagious. Like, that's what I was literally sitting there, tears rolling down my face, because he was just clicking like, okay, and it's just Allie's laugh, Allie's laugh, Allie's laugh. And I'm like, oh my god.
My cheeks hurt. Ow, stop. It's too early in the show. Oh.
Sorry, I had to bring it up.
Okay. Oh, thank God this is not like a web podcast where they can see us.
Oh god,
I'm
no.
sure I look.
I'm in my pajamas.
God.
I wear nothing at all.
Ah!
You would. Put your egg roll
Put your
away.
smelly egg roll away. Thank you.
Well, if I keep my pants on, it's gonna be a smelly egg roll.
Oh,
It's airing out.
Ugh.
that's disgusting.
What?
I think I don't want to hear about your egg roll. All right, so let's get to the second section. Let's move the show along. We got 6 pages worth of outline to cover here.
We got
Okay.
a lot of stuff.
Um,
Real life.
Right,
Allie.
so what's been going on in real life? All right, so
Go.
Allie, God, I'm hearing feedback from somebody's microphone and it's really
I
bugging
know,
me.
I'm sorry. It's not mine. I don't
I-
think.
I mean,
Don't get me.
Are you sure? I don't know whose it is. It's just annoying. Anyway, so real life. Sorry, it's just really
I think it's
annoying.
from Ika's.
Is it Ika's? Probably. Is.
Maybe.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm
Um,
trying to mute my mic in between people talking behind me.
And apparently rummaging in drawers.
Yes.
Rummage,
That's
rummage,
actually
rummage.
the ice container.
Hey, I want some Twizzlers, Ika.
I have a Hershey bar.
Nom nom. Right, so real life. Been playing Star Wars as usual. It's been exam week, so that's been fun. I finished grading essays today. Put my grades in; they're all finalized. Woo woo. So,
how many
really done
students
it.
did you fail?
not enough.
Oh.
Feel like I should have failed more.
Oh.
You should.
Your fail quota
although-
wasn't met.
My first period class, the breakdown for the multiple choice portion of the exam, which I think is easy, there were 0 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, 8 D's, and 8 F's.
Wow.
What the fuck?
What is this
Yeah.
test about?
English.
English.
What type of English
Seriously?
topic?
How do you fail English? You speak the
Right, so-
language.
The first 3 questions, it was like read a section of the, from, what's the book? The Grapes of Wrath, right? So then the first 3 questions were trying to figure out what the vocabulary words in context. So it was like, what does this word mean? What does this word mean? What does this word mean? It's all multiple choice, right? And then like there's some just basic what happened in the story questions. Then what universal theme does not apply to this piece. Like it's easy, stupid easy stuff, and I don't know. Ugh.
Fail.
Yeah, basically, it was just aggravating.
You don't do extra credit, right?
Nope. I don't believe in extra credit. I believe you should do it right the first time.
And not have to rely on a gimme.
An extra credit.
Or no curve.
No.
Well, in college, I hope there's a curve.
My classes were never curved in college.
No, neither were mine.
Hmm.
See, but you're like in accounting, so of course they curve.
Yeah.
It's all like.
Try to take statistics. Oh my god, that stuff is hell.
Never.
I took statistics in college. It was easy.
Never.
I
got to take
took multivariable
content
calculus
area math
in college for fun.
for elementary ed. It was called, hey, let's teach you all the content you're going to have to teach. And it was boring.
Yeah.
So, Cass, what's been going on with your life?
Lots of Star Wars.
Baby making?
Lots of work. No baby making. Had an interesting comment made to me by a student today. Hold on. I must read it to you so I don't mess it up because it's quite the doozy of a statement. So one of my lovely little students looked at me today during afternoon snack and says, Miss Rachel, you should just have a baby now. It won't hurt you that much when they cut it out of your belly.
Nice.
I immediately was like, say who in the what now?
Mm-hmm.
It was just like, cut it out of my... No, I now no longer want to have small children because I no. Your mommy's been talking to you way too much about her C-section. Thank you. Oh. Yep, but no, this is like the second time in about 4 months that this same child has suggested that I need to get with the baby making, and I'm like, yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he wants to be your daddy.
It's a girl.
Maybe she wants to be your daddy with stuff.
Yeah, no.
With stuff.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been doing a little bit of RPing, and that kind of stuff, and just playing games. And
Yeah, I'm an asshole type.
Hey, go check your email.
Yeah, and we had a visitor, a friend of Felix's came up last weekend, and I guess she's supposed to come up this weekend. Felix has been Mr. Social Butterfly lately, having all kinds of people come over to record in the studio, and it's making him happy, so that makes me happy.
When am I getting an invite?
You can totally come up whenever.
When's your birthday? When are we having a party?
June 5th, my birthday.
That's so far away.
It's also a Tuesday, so you want to come up the weekend before? That is okay with me.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Alright, now.
Yeah, now what's up with you?
Not
Aside
too
from being
much.
snowed out of work.
No,
And
I
Darth
wasn't, I wasn't snowed out of work. I ended up going in for a while, and then I came home a little bit early because of the ridiculous weather.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, some people are absolutely ridiculous when they call in during snowstorms.
Yeah.
We were short on drivers because of the weather, so customer called in. It's like, well, I want to order this for delivery. And I'm like, well, it's going to be like over an hour because of the weather. And he's like, it's not that bad out. And I'm like, well, you're only like $3 away. Did you want to come pick it up instead?
Yeah, exactly.
I know, it's
He
not
was like-
that bad out.
He was like, are you crazy? I'm not going out in that.
Oh, asshole.
Aside from that, I've been playing a lot of Star Wars. Myself and a couple of other people, including my fiance. So she's been playing a Sith Inquisitor, and I just started a bounty hunter. Primarily so that way I have even terms to beat the living snot out of a certain somebody in this podcast.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Shut up, derpy hooves. It's not your time to talk yet.
Okay.
Yo,
What's been up with your
RL
life?
stuff. Evelyn, gonna say hi? Say hi? No?
She's like, no, wait until the end.
No,
That's
yeah,
when
she's
I
gonna wait
talk.
till the end. Then we have a moment of Ava.
No, she ain't going to.
Sadness.
General Star Wars. Lots of Star Wars. Kids. Furnace going out, which is getting put in tonight, so that's all the commotion at my house tonight.
Warm again.
Well, it's worked. I've just had to turn it off.
Oh, see, now she talks.
Mhm. I just had to turn it off and on at the breaker versus having it turn on and off by itself. So, yeah. That's
Fun.
pretty much it. I think
Alright.
Star Wars, woot.
Yeah.
Woo.
Derpy hooves.
What?
Smelly egg rolls.
Oh, it's my turn, huh?
Real life- Yeah.
Evelyn,
your
say smelly egg rolls.
Yes!
Oh,
She's
man.
adorable.
This is
As
wrong.
long as she's not saying any of the other stuff like last time.
Yeah. She can't hear it, so it's alright.
Oh, man. Watch, you go just like running around the house like, smelly egg rolls, smelly egg rolls,
No,
smelly
She
egg
last,
probably will.
Last time the sponsor was said and Aika was saying something at the end and she repeated him and he's like, no, don't say that.
Hermes.
Yeah.
No salt added.
No.
Oh my god.
The candy you'll want to
Zenge,
no.
you need to listen to our damn podcast.
I know, what the fuck is with these
Yeah.
guys
I'm
that don't
busy at
listen?
school,
I think the
okay?
only
Oh,
guest
yeah,
we've
yeah,
had
you've been
who
real busy
actually
at
listens
school.
Bye.
is
You've been
Tana.
so busy. Oh, never mind. Oh, we'll talk about it later.
Also
Go
busy
ahead.
PvPing, okay? And
Real
lovely.
life. That's it?
Yeah, busy at school. Since I have all my classes really have group projects. And it's really, really annoying since most of my classes like, okay, by the time of next Thursday, it's required for you guys to write a 20-page report about your stocks and bonds and whatnot. It's like, god damn.
Nice.
Zenge has to interact with people in real life.
Yeah, I have to
And
like
he
use
hates
fake money. I have to look at Yahoo and then look at where are the stocks at the time and figure out if I want to buy or sell using marginal or short selling and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to go into detail. I might bore people.
I'm
Oh.
already snoring.
Shut up, ball. By the time I was like, watch it, when I get a job, I could be rich.
Your point being.
Okay, who's sleeping?
Everybody we just lost all of our listeners because of this.
Good, good.
All four of them.
We all
Yeah,
fucking
all four of
die.
them. Yeah, you're boring the people in Balmora. Ugh.
No! We
Alright.
just got them to like us.
I know. Well, we'll save what's going on in our video games for when we get to our various games. How's that?
Yes.
Okay. So first off, we'll talk about our Final Fantasy XIV stuff. Get that out of the way.
Yeah.
So, middle of last week we had a patch.
It's a Gobu patch.
Yes, it was the Gobu
Retarded.
patch.
My Little Gobu. Is this where the names come from? Is this why we're My Little Ponies this week?
Sure, why not?
So basically, Square Enix decided they were going to reward the people who had been paying, and they decided they were going to give everybody a Gobu mount. It's a very intense process to get.
Oh
this
my
Gobu.
god, it's so hard.
So first, you have to port to Bloodshore, right?
You have to port there. You can't walk there.
I mean, you could walk there if you want.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to make it easier for the listeners.
I'm
You
low
can
on-
even ride
I'm low on
your
anima.
awesome other
Okay, so
mount
you go
there.
to Bloodshore, right? Then you head south down the road
To the little outpost place.
to the It's like the Red Rooster or something or other.
Yep.
When you get there, you talk to the Wandering Minstrel, and he talks
And talks.
and talks
And talks.
and talks
Talks.
and has a
talks,
go warp.
And talks. Fuck that shit.
And then he says, "Here's a horn,"
And you
and
get
then you hit the horn button, and you have a
you
go.
blow it. And there's a Gobu. And
So-
my response was,
To get a
I'm gonna run
Gobu,
this bitch into so many walls. That was literally my response.
To get a Gobu requires blowing.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Blowing
must
a Gobu?
blow.
Well, chocobos require blowing too.
They
I
do.
just wonder
You
how
have a
long until we
whistle.
get an actual shoe puff.
I want one, Nell. I want one so bad. I want a shoe puff, and then I want the little Hypello guy to come out and be like,
Right?
"Ride the shoe
Shoe
puff." Yes. That is what I want. That is
You know how
what I
big
want.
that thing is?
Don't give a crap. If I'm gonna be running shit in the walls, I want it to be a massive shoe puff. I want to be able to bring me and like 8 other people wherever I want.
I hope you could attach cannons on top of those things.
That would be. Ooh. Just giving me an idea.
Nice.
Great.
We're in
Way
trouble.
to go. I don't know.
Anyway.
The Gobus are kind of cool. I like them. I
I
got
think
my
they're
Gobu.
retarded.
I
I
thought
know
it
you do,
was.
Zen.
I thought the motion of it was a little bit weird because it was slightly off when I was walking, but I'm sure that's just.
It's like, do you see
Your
the
lag.
human guy sit on top of the Gobies like, I don't know, Aladdin?
Oh, he's just
Imagine-
mad about how the humans sit on top of the Gobus. That's what
I
it
think.
is.
I think the Lalas look adorable on top of them. It's just like, oh, how cute.
You
Doesn't
what
make
the
her
elephants
taste
just
straddle it.
like,
Yeah, we do that weird like
Side
sitting on our
sitting thing.
knees thing. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's a
Oh,
little
like English
looks
horse
painful.
riding.
Yeah. I was looking for the seatbelt. I'm like, I'm gonna slide off this thing. I'm gonna slide off this thing. Is there anything to hold on to? I don't want to hold on to its like flower things. That would be
It's
weird.
funny when you get a bunch of people on top of their Gobus in one area because the Gobus are so freaking huge. We went
That's
to the
what
shroud.
she said.
I actually logged in to play for a little while once I got my Gobu, and I went and killed 2 of the NMs you need in order to go to the
Google.
Moogle
What you want?
battle.
I thought you'd done that before.
No,
No, we
Well,
I've
haven't.
never
what
done
was-
Moogle.
What was the story with the
Yeah, like
trees
coral.
and the bats?
Well, we went to
and...
try
we went
to
to
kill the
try,
NMs.
and then there was the trees, and then the
This
second
time I
time we
actually
went to
killed 2 of
try,
them.
everybody
Gotcha.
DC'd.
these-
Everybody and their mother DC'd.
Are these new NMs or are these ones that they put in, or old ones?
They're the ones for the they're specifically for the Moogle King.
Oh, okay.
No
so
drops.
this is like stuff that they've put in, like, hey, go kill Baba Ganoush on top of the rock.
Right.
does it drop stuff or no?
They
No.
drop the tokens for
Oh, that's
that
it?
you have to trade in. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's lame.
You're lame.
Your mom is lame.
Just the
She
guy who hasn't
is.
logged into Final Fantasy 14 in like 2 months, so shut the hell up, Zenge.
I'll log out after the next patch.
Sure you will.
Of course.
It's always after the next patch, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what Kaladin says.
For what?
Yeah, we all know better.
Shit.
I'll
What else?
log it
They
later.
also did a post about it was like an RP thing about the cults that have been, people who've been joining the cults of Dalmud.
I found it. I did not actually read it.
I read it. It wasn't very interesting.
Okay. Good
So
thing.
what happened in patch 1.20b other than Gobus?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I thought.
Click and buy
Glitch
maintenance.
fixes.
Oh yeah. Click and buy maintenance. What else now?
Some glitch fixes.
Yeah, some just small glitch fixes. It was a lettered patch, so there wasn't anything too big. But I mean, I don't know. I think initially I was more mad about the Gobu mounts, and then I got it, and I was like, well, this is kind of cool, and I can kind of see why it's, it's a little incentive for sticking around. So, and I can't really be too mad because it was a lettered patch. But I would like to hurry up and see 1.21. Honestly, I would like to get the jobs system in.
That's what I'm waiting for.
What's your mom's waiting for?
Oh,
mom's
and I was
dead.
feeling really despondent, I think, last time about Final Fantasy 14. Now I'm a little more hopeful, because when I did go and kill the NMs, it was actually pretty fun, so...
Yay.
Yay. Dev posts?
My hope is not dead. Yeah, sure, go ahead and talk about the dev posts.
Dev
Maybe we found
posts.
them.
We've got some. Took me a bit because now everybody, instead of being on jumping, they're on. Is my mount going to be able to jump? Can my mount jump? I would be awesome if my mount could jump over this ravine. Anywho, let's see. Dev post number 1. We are planning on linking all 3 market wars together in 2.0.
Ah, finally. Shit.
The reason. Dang it, Cass. The reason behind not being able to link them earlier is due to the current system limitations.
What? I just typed in ooh
I know, but your name popped up right where I was reading.
I mean, it kind of sucks that we have to wait until 2.0, but I understand that the old system, kind of is broken. So, whatever.
It's not like I was deleting text.
There was
That would have been rude.
some, it's kind of like a poll, I guess, going on. It says, being able to practice your battle actions, combos, etc. on dummies would indeed be very useful. It says, let us know what you guys think.
Oh my
about it,
god,
and they'll pass
dummies.
it along.
I think
That's-
that's actually a pretty good idea.
That is a
It
good
reminds
idea
me of
because,
something.
yes, it reminds you of Warcraft.
No.
Yes, it does.
But I mean, think about it. Think about it in terms of if you've got all these combos now that you got to do, and you got to have your positioning down. It's better to learn it on a dummy than trying to learn
Than to
it
try and
on
do it
Ifrit.
on a mob and get your ass handed to you.
Yeah,
You could do it on a marmot outside.
I do it on your
But the
marmot.
marmot, if you do it on a low level marmot, the marmot's
gonna
gonna
die.
die before you get it off. So. Yeah. So.
Oh, we are all dirty-minded.
But I mean, they already have the dummies set up in game. If you go to like any of the guilds,
Very
the
true.
Pugilist Guild, the Gladiators, all of them, they
Yeah.
already have the dummies there. So why don't they
Let us
make them
kill the
clickable and
dummies.
let you do it? So.
Well, I think it's pretty good, pretty cool for RP versus for like archer or something, shooting in the archery range.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That's a good idea too, Zenge. You using it for, when they have training missions and stuff as link shells. That's a whole lot easier to.
Now, the last one is for item and gear congestion. It's from Bayonne. It says, "Hey gang, thanks for bringing the discussion up over here. While we can't promise a date for implementation, we are looking into separating items into inventory into tabs while maintaining the current shared inventory size. So, for example, only it might be something like a gear tab, material tab, consumable tab."
Oh, that
Said-
makes things so much easier.
He said, remember, that's just his own examples. Some players were discussing having dark matter and catalysts appear in their own tabs separate from current inventory size, but they aren't any plans at the moment due to the fact that they aren't looking to increase inventory space size. However, in 2.0, we plan to introduce the following to help alleviate inventory congestion. 1. Equipped gear will no longer take space in inventory.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Woohoo!
Finally, sheesh.
Dark matter grades become upward compatible. For example, grade 5 dark matter can repair anything that requires 1 through 5.
Yes.
And categorizing materia catalyst.
Oh, good.
So,
I don't
yay
know.
rah.
I'm feeling a little bit better as we go on. All right. Just
That-
don't make my hope unfounded,
Yes.
Yoshi P.
I did have a dream about Final Fantasy 14 the other night.
Oh.
Did you?
It was about the old days and, how it used to be. And then it turned into like 100 times worse than what it is now. And then I woke up sad.
You know what you should do? You should write a love letter to Yoshi P or a love letter to Final Fantasy. Let them know how you feel.
I'll let you write my own love letters.
What will you do if you have a dream about the male Mikote?
You're gay.
Zenge is wondering because he's already had them. So
Yes, he
wants to
has.
know
He's
what
like,
you would do if you had
It's like,
them.
Hell no.
Look at those nipples. I'm going to put a bicycle tattoo on it.
Oh, let me ride you from the back while holding your tail with your ears.
I want to stroke your tail.
Oh my god. Woo. Alright, so I wrote out a love letter to 14. I suppose I should read it?
Yes.
Can we get some cheesy background music for me?
Oh, certainly.
Okay, excellent. Dear Final Fantasy 14, I'm sorry things aren't the same anymore. I really am. I wish that things could be like they used to be. Remember when we used to run around Eorzea, the sunlight streaming in Alothia's hair? Remember when we would cast our spells at mobs and laugh as they fell around us? Remember the long nights of RP and the grinding out leaves? Oh, those leaves. I thought I hated them at the time, but now, looking back, it wasn't so bad. I miss how we used to be, 14. I miss our moonlight strolls through the sands of Thanalin. I miss looking out over the ways of Lenosha. I miss hearing the sheep bleat in Corthus. I once dreamt that we'd explore Ishgard together. And maybe we still will. Someday. I just think that maybe we should go on a break. I mean, we can still be friends. I don't hate you. No, not by any means. You're just different, I guess. I remember how we'd fight sometimes. Oh, the battles were always kind of short, but they were always intense. Sure, I just like to push your buttons, but I think we both felt a sense of satisfaction when we were through. Even when I'd get caught up in your hellfire, I didn't really mind. Because it was you and me, baby. And together we could do anything. Now, though, I feel like the passion is gone. When we fight, when we talk, it's not the same. It's as if you're empty inside. I sometimes just have to stand there and wait for something to happen. I mean, you've gotten some new clothes and a new hairstyle, which is quite nice, by the way. But that doesn't change the feeling that something inside of you is just broken. I know people said that you were no good for me, and I didn't listen. People saw your flaws, thought your UI was clunky, but I loved it. I still love it. I love the places you took me to. I love the people you introduced me to. Them most of all. Oh, we got along so well. Well, at least for the most part. And some of our friends came and left, but that's life. And sometimes we fought, but we came out of it stronger as a group, I think. I don't want you to think that we've parted ways completely. Oh, please don't think that. I still love you. I just want what we had back. And I'll still call you to hang out from time to time. I might watch you from a distance, but that doesn't mean I'm not watching. I'm not willing to give up on us yet. Other people I care about, Zenge, they might be ready to toss you to the ground already, but me, I just can't quit you. Just know this, I still have hope for us. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here writing you this letter right now. I would have walked away and never returned. But we've been through too much. You, me, the tower. We're family. I can't give that up. So please, just give me some space. Promise me that you're still there somewhere deep inside. Promise me that all is not lost. Because I really don't know what I'd do. And don't think that I've left you for someone else. I think if you met him, you'd think he's okay. Besides, he's just a friend. We're not in a permanent relationship or anything. I still love you. Now and forever. Allie.
Aww.
Tear.
Oh, God.
That's so sweet.
But I think it's true. Like, that's basically sums up my feelings about the game right now. Like, I do...
Yeah, minus all the RP stuff, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't care about that.
Yeah. So, we
Anyways.
can go back to the patch notes, or back to our outline, and everyone can hate Zenge.
Hey,
What?
nothing's in the outline.
Wait. There's one more thing that they did. Easier payment methods.
Yes, now you can use a credit card directly
Or a
to
debit
buy
card.
Krista.
No more stupid ass
Oranges!
crystals things.
Yeah.
Well, good thing I didn't pay for it yet.
I just meant what Zenge was typing.
What?
What?
Nothing. Outline, number 4.
What?
Highlighted.
Oh,
Zenge.
that's Zenge, you need to poop? I'm sorry. Go ahead and take a crap then.
Do you have to brought this up on the show here?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
If it's in the outline, it gets
You know what?
read.
I'm gonna
Yes,
take
it
this
does.
mic and then put it near my ass. And hear
Oh
the-
my god, what the hell?
You didn't feel it that time? What
Sorry.
did you feel?
My mother decided now is a good time to call.
Oh, you didn't feel like you had to poop while you were on the balloon ride. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the course of this conversation that's
Oh my
taking
God.
place.
Alright, time to
Sorry.
text my mother.
Okay. Alright, so are we done talking about Final Fantasy XIV? Any other words? Anybody?
And poop.
There
Yeah, we
was
done talking about crap.
there was that comment that
Oh
said,
my god.
how was it, like, we shouldn't talk about 14 because we sound depressed?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
something
sound
like
I'll
that.
go down there. I'll read it. It says...
Oh, do we have that on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
Do we?
so.
I didn't think we
Oh.
did. Anywho.
Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody... Hang on. I'll messages. Here we go. I'll look at it. Where the frickety frack is it? Maybe it's here? No.
I think it was a comment to a show.
Was it? I thought it was a message
Maybe.
that I'd gotten.
Okay.
I don't know, really,
I don't know
honestly.
either.
Sent
It's gone
mom
now.
text message.
I don't know, but somebody asked why, they told us that they think that we probably shouldn't talk about
14, it makes us
14
sound
if it
depressing.
makes us depressed. And I don't mean to make it depressed. and I don't mean to depress our listeners. I know we try to be lighthearted about stuff. But really, like, I don't know, this is how we all get together, you know? So we can't just, like, abandon it and not talk about it. I mean, we could, but that'd be sad. We're not ready for that yet.
True.
I'm trying to be positive.
That's why we have the dead posts and try to be positive
we're
with that.
We're looking for the good. We're not trying to make it depresso time.
Gosh, Zenge.
You need a butt plug? What? Is that what I read?
Yes. Zenge just thinking about butts and smelly egg rolls.
Well, you know, I don't think a butt plug is gonna stop you from pooping. If you have to poop, go poop.
If my daughter can hold it for 4 days, you can hold it.
Oh my god!
Oh wow, my dog could not hold it this morning. We woke up this morning and there was diarrhea all over the floor.
Oh.
Thank you for sharing, really.
Yeah, no problem. I made Pate clean it up.
Ah.
So please, Zenge, don't get diarrhea and poop all over the floor. If you
Dude,
have to go to
okay,
the
it's not that
bathroom.
bad, okay? Just continue on with the stupid thing, please. Okay.
Zenge is never going to
Leave
come
my
back to our pod.
shitty thing alone.
Leave your
Leave your shitty shit alone. Oh, my tummy hurts. Make it stop. Oh my god.
Why you guys have to be such an ass?
Oh,
You're not helping.
Oh, do you want to talk about who's gonna... I'm moving this up now. This
Oh,
is a
no.
good segue. You want to talk about somebody being an ass? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Who the fuck killed Nell in PvP?
Over and over again, you bastard.
Oh, it was
Oh,
what?
wait a minute.
What?
It was Zenge.
Can't believe me.
Yes,
That's
I
not
can.
me.
What?
That's not me. That was Zenge.
You knew it was
Bullshit.
Nell.
It's
Zenge,
Zenge. It's Zenge
I'm-
with the I at the end.
No, it wasn't.
Nell has screenshots, Zenge.
Really?
Oh,
I want to
Zenge.
see
Yeah,
this. Where's
I've
the
seen it.
screenshots at?
I've
Yeah,
seen
we've
it.
seen him.
Screenshots?
Yeah.
Where? Gallery?
In secret. No.
In your pants.
They're blackmail screenshots. She can't send them to you.
Duh.
Yeah, because then they'll be doctored.
I hate going to the
You weren't
doctor.
even on vent
You are
during
a
it
douchey
afterwards,
mongrel.
so that way I could rank you up for it either.
Well.
Yeah, what did he do? Didn't he wave to you and was like, "Hi, Nell, die"?
Oh no!
Wait, I didn't wave at her.
Oh, but you
waved.
admit it was you.
He
Wait, I
waved. He
did?
just
In
waved with his
PvP?
racket. He waved with his gun and it clubbed me outside the head and killed me in one hit.
Oh, that move. Uh-huh.
Poor Nell.
But you were
See?
kneeling down.
Oh, but I thought you didn't know it was Nell. I thought it wasn't you.
Damn.
Foiled.
Busted.
I'm gonna hide my box.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm sorry, did anybody else hear the daughter in the backyard yelling yummy? I'm sorry.
Probably. She's eating pizza, so.
All of a sudden, all I hear is yummy.
Yummy.
Oh, so Zenge, don't
Yeah.
call us asses, okay? You're an ass.
Why?
Because you killed Nell in PvP.
You killed Nell and
Well-
enjoyed it.
Do you think Nell would have killed you? Don't say anything,
No.
Nell.
Well, it's not gonna happen.
Oh, okay, here
No,
it
I
comes.
wasn't trying to kill anybody. I was trying to focus on getting the towers.
I know. What am I supposed to do? Is just stand there and watch you get my tower?
Yes.
Yes.
You're
You could kill some of like the Jedi
Guild
Masters or
mates,
Sith Lords that are
friends.
around.
Oh,
You
wait,
don't
what?
have to
Kill
go
your
level
friends.
19, people.
Oh,
But that's
that
how I get
makes
my
it
medals.
worse.
Where'd my
Oh.
thing go?
So you get medals by
Aw.
picking on little people?
Bitch kills. That's
Yes,
how he
We're
gets
that's
gonna
true.
medals.
That's
add
that's
some sad
true.
music
How I
in
got
the
banned
background,
in
like
PvP so much.
violins.
And this is why
kills.
Zenge was so mad, because he was on the Republic side and wasn't Imperials when they done all that stuff with the last patch, so he couldn't sit there and kill people endlessly as soon as they logged in.
Yep.
Wait, you talking about me playing the Imperial side? What?
Nothing.
Next.
English.
Alright, so...
This would have been perfect part for my PvP. Where's the cream? But someone deleted it.
Your cream.
Oh, nobody just farther down.
Is it down there? So why is it past?
Yeah.
Oh.
Zen, with the Zen,
Okay,
Zen
it's
starts
E.
talking about PvP, which we'll get to his section.
Okay.
Later.
Okay.
We just had to
I'm
move him being an ass
sorry.
up because he called us asses. So we had to show that we're not the only ones who are asses.
Okay.
Alright.
Gosh. Bunch of ninjas, I get confused.
Sorry. Alright, so also over the past week and a half we've had a patch with Star Wars, and it was patch 1.1?
1.1?
Something.
Yeah.
Rise of the Rock Ghouls. I fucking hate rat ghouls.
Oh my god.
I want to go on that.
Bastards.
I've heard it was
Flashpoint.
scary.
Yes, I tried it.
I've heard
It's-
it's
still trying to-
scary, and
You be
I'm not gonna say who told me that it
That's
was
me.
scary, and no, the other one that said they couldn't sleep. I will not be
Fear.
doing it.
Oh my god! Fearless couldn't sleep?
He
Yeah.
said it was
that
It's
dungeon
the-
is freaking creepy as hell. Cause
It's supposed to be like Dead Space.
Oh, I
yeah,
can't
it's like
wait
Dead
to do
Space
that, Ben.
you're in the pitch dark room. All you have is a little light bulb, like little flashlight above your head.
Oh god.
With like,
Oh.
you can see a
Jesus.
certain distance, and then you see zombies coming at you, like
No.
ambush
No.
you.
Oh my
And
god,
then there's some
no.
screamy memes coming by, start screaming
No.
while attacking you.
Screaming memes.
Well, I just call them screaming memes, okay? Fuck up.
I was curious as to what these were, but never mind. Not gonna ask.
Alright, then what's a
douche.
good way to describe them screaming?
The shrieking of the
Yeah,
eternally
the shrieking.
damned.
Well, I don't know, just
Those are
shrieking.
the shrieking eels.
Also, you have some people like, I don't know, on fire. I think if I remember.
Oh.
What
Right
level is
towards-
that flashpoint?
45
40s?
plus.
Damn it.
I want to
Yep.
do that.
We're
man.
almost
We got
there.
a long way to go,
Sounds
Cass.
No,
fun.
no, not 45 plus. It's like near 50.
Yeah, well, I'm at 30 something, 34,
You're at
35.
36, I think, and I'm at 34.
I just
We've
hit.
got a ways to go.
I just hit 29 today on my consoler, so
Woohoo!
I'm catching up.
Yeah.
Is that a Republic only, or is it both?
I think it's both.
I think
Is it
all
the
of them are both, for the most part, after Essalus. And
Yeah.
the other one is.
Is it the exact same or
There's some parts. Or I posted some kind of rating thing in the forums about
I mean, your copy paste.
my copy paste thing. Let me look at it.
Pasta?
PVE. Operation
The-
Flashpoint map.
The picture that Star Wars had posted before they released the patch, we were debating what it was a picture of. It was a hut inside of some sort of floating metal thing.
It's a hut hover round.
See the galaxy in a hut hover round. Hover round.
Hover, hover, hover around.
There's a featured wheelchair.
I hover around, you hover round, right
Well, I
round.
log on to various websites. Like,
Oh my
before I
God,
had to
now
work,
remind me of
and
that song,
I saw
Things
that
Like Go.
one, and I was like,
Which
what
one?
the fuck
Right
is
round?
that?
Round, round, get around. I hover around.
Oh god.
Oh my God.
Baby, right round, baby, right round.
When you go down, down, when you go
No!
down.
Oh, terrible.
Stupid frickin' sample shit song.
Remake
Not even
sucks.
song crap.
Remix.
That's
No.
why I said it, because
Oh,
everybody
no.
hates it.
No. Any hoozle. Which brings us to our next fun Star Wars stuff. I
Playpen?
found some very
fun
fun
stuff.
Star Wars
Videos.
videos
Oh,
to
yes.
watch.
Well,
the first one is a little girl at Disney, and she's supposed to join the Jedis to fight Darth
Yeah, I
Vader. She
love that.
totally
Oh,
joins Vader. It is the cutest thing ever.
And it's like, the Sith Academy's this way, let's go get you enrolled.
Yeah, like, you get off the stage, kid. Get off the stage. And then the next one was the dogs barking the Imperial March.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the really old car commercial where the kid is trying to force lightning stuff and the dad starts the
Yeah.
car for him. I loved those.
Oh, that.
I thought those-
Um,
yes.
They actually had an interview with that girl afterwards, and she's like, I forget what she's saying. It's like, oh, this guy's so much better than a Jedi because of all this stuff. And it's great. It's like,
Yes,
I will
but
be a master
will
one
post
day.
linkies to those on the website. I might just do a nice long post with. Pew, pew, pew.
Okay, if you're gonna post links like that, let me see if I can find my Join the Empire one.
I'm really
Yes.
kind of excited about the Super Bowl commercial from Volkswagen. If their teaser commercial is the dog singing the Imperial March, I want to know what the Super Bowl
actual
commercial's gonna
one,
be.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
last year's was cute with the little kid in
Yeah.
the Volkswagen.
Yes. That's the third link in the
Yeah.
outline.
That's what I want.
What do you
A
want?
tauntaun sleeping bag.
What?
Totally.
Have you seen the Wookiee hoodie?
I've
I want a
not.
Wampa rug.
Oh my god.
You haven't seen the Wampa rug?
I have not.
I'm kind of creeped out by the tauntaun sleeping bag.
Oh
Actually.
my god, I want
But they
one.
give you a lightsaber to cut it open. Does the outfit come with it?
Oh my god.
No.
Oh,
don't
I would look
think
so
so.
good in that.
Realize if somebody doesn't wash it for a while, you could say, no, I thought it smelled bad. Oh, yeah.
Aw.
Or you could have. Never mind.
No, don't go there.
Alright, moving on. The future of Star Wars. The Old Republic.
There's the legacy stuff. That's what this is. I'm like,
Oh,
what
this
did
is all
I
about the
put
legacy
here?
stuff?
And
Legacy,
Guild Bank.
future content like PvP.
It's a video.
PvE.
And it
Guild Bank.
says, legacy system, UI customization. You can move shit. Yes.
Yes.
Guild Bank is smart.
Guild Bank.
Yay! And information on new war zones and stuff.
With the legacy system, you're going to be able to, like, once your legacy level gets high enough, you're going to be able to unlock different races, right?
I think
That
so.
doesn't
Maybe.
know. They don't even talk about it. Might be like unlock
That's
skills.
speculation.
Yeah,
Mhm.
skills is the
Yeah.
one they mentioned, but
It would be cool if they unlocked races.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to play the cat people.
Yes, why aren't Cathar
I
selectable
want
from the start?
play
I don't
something else.
know.
no idea.
I would play
You want to play an Ugnaught.
No, I don't.
The pig people.
Fuck that shit.
I'm gonna play the Jawa.
You would.
Nice.
He just wants to be crotch height on every female in the game.
Pat pat.
Or he wants to go around.
Oh,
If
yeah.
Or he
that's
wants
the
to go
case,
around
you should
and-
take double damage from any head attack.
Oh my god.
I should have an extra attack move. Headbutt to crotch.
No. No.
Bonus attack move. Smell egg rolls.
Nice.
Oh.
That could be that could be a 10-second stun.
Smelling their egg
For
rolls.
you.
Yes.
Gross.
Gross.
Creepy.
Kirk.
Yeah, that's no, too much.
And Cass and I need to give a shout out to the people we met on Balmora the other night.
Hi, people.
Hi!
You guys were awesome.
Hi.
They were very friendly.
Yeah, and we will come around and spank you at some point. It'll be awesome.
Yes.
That sounds really kinky.
Yes,
It's
we
supposed
decided
to.
we're going to, Cass and I are going to tour North America and spank people.
And spank people. Yes. As long as I'm not getting spanked, I'm down. I'm
Yeah.
not into that.
We're gonna call it Tough Love, a journey to spank the world.
What is love? Baby, don't
Baby,
hurt
don't
me.
spank me.
Don't spank me no more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry.
And Allie will sing the entire time she spanks people.
Yeah, buddy. Speaking of getting spanked,
There was this kid.
Somebody got
BioWare
banned.
spanked somebody for posting an internet meme.
Apparently.
I'm not sure what an
We're not
internet meme
sure.
is, but.
An internet
It's like
meme is a
the
joke.
arrow
It's,
to a knee.
Oh, okay.
That one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyway.
Burger, burger.
it's
Oh.
basically stupid jokes created by kids on the internet.
Zenge.
So, apparently.
What? I'm not a fucking troll.
Shut your
Yes,
face.
you are.
Trying to
Be
talk.
quiet.
Shh.
Hey,
So apparently this user posted, I'm 12, and what is this? But you have to be 13.
for an
Have
account.
an account for the game. So BioWare permanently suspended his account for violating terms of service. So they sent him this nice little letter. Dear so-and-so, you have received an infraction, blah, blah, blah. All the best, Star Wars, The Old Republic.
Nice.
All the best. Nice. So apparently they're like taking a no joke standard on this. Like they're serious. They don't want to let anybody get away with it. And they banned somebody.
They're not the only company that does it too. I know Warcraft has banned numerous accounts because of this as well.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just like I don't don't know. Like, I think it takes a certain kind of stupid to be like, oh, let me just post this knowing what the
Also-
service are. Sporadical.
Also, there are some instances I read in the forums that some person got banned because he pretended to be a gold seller.
Ni hao?
Ni hao.
Why would you pretend to be a
To
gold?
be a gold seller. That's
To
stupid.
troll people. That's all it is for. It's just to troll people.
You know,
I know.
That's dumb.
I found the best gold selling site ever because the guy sent me 1 credit. So he has my vote. If I
I
would
got
ever
like
buy
a lot of
gold.
those, right?
Yeah, I've only gotten 1, but
I haven't gotten any.
I haven't gotten any either.
yeah, he's like,
Not
come by
popular.
here, and they give you a credit, and it made me happy.
It's like, here's my down payment. You have the rest in the future.
Oh, credit for you.
Oh, you take credit? Oh, you give credit back later.
Zenge, do it correctly for us.
Yes.
What? Write it down so I could like say it. God damn it! I can't just like blab it out.
Yes, you
Why? It doesn't stop you any other time.
What? What do you want me to say?
Something about credits and loving you long time.
Oh, you want credits? Ah, crap! I need to say it. This is why you guys call me Derpy, isn't it? Huh?
No.
Derpy hooves, we love you.
God damn. Okay, wait a minute. I can step it down.
Oh, good.
That's all.
I can't type. I'm sorry.
I've got a question about the legacy service system.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Are surnames cross server or single server?
Single
Single
server.
server.
Finger.
I don't even think I have legacy yet. Do you start getting
you had
legacy
to
at a certain
complete
level?
the first chapter.
After
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll know
Yeah.
when you get it.
I'm still working on that.
I
If
got
any
mine.
consolation,
Somebody fucking took my last name, though. Bastards.
the
God, how are you?
Imperial Agent storyline ends really well, but Stark Arc 2 is kind of meh.
Is it the end of Alderaan? Is that the end of the chapter?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. I'm right there then.
Or level 30 something, as long as you complete
Yeah,
that
I got
area.
mine, and then it was like, hey, go here and get ambushed, and then you get to try and go after Rogan the Busher.
God, that feedback's
Hmm.
annoying.
Who? What?
Your feedback's annoying. It's not
Feedback
me.
is really annoying.
Larg.
It's not me, though. It's
Oh,
you.
for the
It's your
record-
face.
Zenge, when you get to that part, you've got a really hard choice to make.
What part?
When you get to the end of Alderaan with the Agent story.
Ah, dang it.
Great.
It's gonna be kill one of my companions, isn't it?
Oh no.
Okay.
You want me to
Kill your
spoil it?
mother.
No.
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 It's gonna be-
Let's
Allie
move on.
and I had to make a really
It's gonna be
not
either
fun
shoot
choice the other
Zenge-
day.
Yeah, we did.
That
Shoot
one
Zenge or blow a goat.
sucked.
It was so not fun. I was like, really? Oh,
Really,
but
you
to be
can
good.
either do what you're supposed to do and get dark side points, or go against what you've been told to do and get light side points. And I'm like, oh, fuck you!
I feel
Fuck
bad.
you!
It was
bad
killing
for Fearless.
Skavik, wasn't it?
No, we were happy to kill Skavik.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shit, yeah. I
So
danced
kill
on his
Skavik?
corpse.
Yes, please.
I danced on his corpse.
You should try out the Trooper story. Oh my
Oh,
god.
I
Yeah.
know.
About
Fear
that.
was so mad when you told him that. He was like, no! Because it was the doppelganger.
I just got to level 10 and got off Ord Mantell, and I got sad.
Details.
It's
We
after
won't
like
give
the
details.
third chapter of the Trooper storyline.
But needless to say, it involves the cast doppelganger that Fear decided to bang, and he was like, no, I can't have to make that
Alright.
choice.
Oh,
Creepy.
awesome.
Creepy.
Alright.
Can
So other
Other game stuff.
We can talk about Wakfu next time.
Yeah, I haven't.
Did you get the email I sent you?
I did get that, thank you.
Okay.
I will
Yeah, you're welcome.
get into that later.
Yeah. Diablo 3.
Wait, Zenji just say his thing, even though it's not really that funny.
Yeah,
But
Zenj, go ahead and say your thing.
Oh. You want credits? Me love you long time. 5 credits sucky sucky. 2 credits make you holler.
Oh my
You
god.
do such a bad Asian accent.
I know.
love it. Oh,
God, I'm so
God,
American,
it's so
am I?
funny. Alright.
yes.
So, Diablo 3. They have canceled BlizzCon for this year. Did you hear about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Sucks for people.
They canceled BlizzCon because they're gonna have some sort of competition, and they're gonna have BlizzCon next year, but they're not gonna have it this year. And they also
Yes. I
want
thought I had
Diablo
that.
3
Oh,
out.
yeah, that's number 5.
Is it? Oh, it's 5. Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah.
You would think
It
that
went
would have
out of
gone on
order.
Diablo 3.
Yeah, but no, I didn't put that there. I don't know why.
Yeah. So they're
Whatever.
gonna have a pro gaming competition instead, the Battle.net World Championship, and yeah, nobody really cares because nobody likes
It's
WoW. But
I was making a joke. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be mostly Asians there, and it's like, oh, it's gonna be taking place in Asia.
yeah, well, go figure.
Oh.
They're the hardcore gamers.
Turtle.
Well,
But
not
who
Asian
wants to talk about the
directly,
next
but
It's
it's more like the
Koreans.
Koreans, yeah.
Yeah. Who wants to talk about the next Diablo 3 thing?
I'll
I
go.
don't care.
I don't really know anything about it, so go ahead.
I can
Diablo,
go.
DiabloFans.com says Diablo 3 senior game producer Steve Parker announced via Tweeter.
Tweeter?
Tweeter.
Tweeter?
Look at the tweeter! Via Twitter that he is no longer working at Blizzard Entertainment. He didn't specify the reason. It says, quote, "Hey Twitter, I'm no longer working at Blizzard or on D3. I've had a great 5 years there, and those guys are going to do an amazing job with Diablo," end quote. It's unknown if his departure had any connection with the recent announcement of the system changes. They basically changed the whole flipping game again.
Of course.
Or if the game is pretty much ready except for the cleanup process, and thus his work is finished and he's moving on to other projects. In a later tweet, C. Parker commented, "Thanks, looking forward to bigger and better things." Follow-up comments on Twitter don't show any hard feelings, with the studio's prompting to think he departed for personal reasons and to explore other career opportunities. End quote from them.
Somehow I have a feeling that Diablo's gonna tank.
No.
You think it's like, you think it's gonna be like Duke Nukem where it took too long and nobody cares?
It's
Yeah.
never going to come out. About 5 years from now.
Yeah. Alright.
Resident Evil 6.
Again, another
Douchey mongrels.
Hey, don't be harping on my douchey mongrels.
I love your douchey mongrels.
They're cute.
Mine never talks. Or barks, whatever.
Mine bark
That
at each
is
other.
a dog.
So how I hear you guys talk about what douchey mongrels, I think it's something really bad.
Of course you do.
Oh,
About how
of
you
course.
eat dog for Chinese New Year.
Dog? There's no dogs around this neighborhood. How am I gonna have some?
Exactly.
Not
That's
even
why
no, we
there's
don't
no
eat
dogs.
dog. There's no dogs
No,
in
there's
this
no
neighborhood.
dogs to kill in the neighborhood.
Oh my god.
Oh god, Zenge.
Oh my god.
Apparently there's a
Anyway.
Resident Evil 6 trailer
Yes.
out.
This is the first full-length Resident Evil 6 trailer. I believe it was a teaser one we got back last year. I'm not sure. Resident Evil 6 is supposed to take place 10 years after the incident at Raccoon City, and starts off with the president telling you what was going to happen or what had happened at Raccoon City.
Well,
It was kind
what
of
had happened was...
there. What had happened was, and you'll have.
Sorry.
My wife says that all the time from work.
Oh my god, I was flipping through the channels, and you know how, like, on Court TV, they show trials? This guy totally said it on the stand. He's
Oh
like,
my
well,
God.
what had happened was...
See,
I was
what
like,
had
are you
happened was-
fucking kidding me?
Yeah, your two playthrough options is going to be Chris Redfield and Leon Kennedy.
Can I just not care because Capcom has just turned the
It's
series from
tanking.
survival horror into an action-adventure game?
Yes, that was a lot of the comments that I had read from the trailer. Is a lot of people were upset because of that reason, and which it made Resident Evil fun.
It's
That was
justifiable.
yeah. I mean, you know, who doesn't love going looking for a key to find a door and then having a bunch of
To go to the
zombies behind you?
Or having to worry about the amount of ammo that you're carrying
Yes.
and whether or not you should run.
Or how many herbs you have to make healing stuff.
Or where the save location is.
I found that thing all the time. I'd like clear a room, go back to it. Go to a room, go back to it.
Uh-huh. Smart way to do it.
Yeah.
Keep
Who wants to take Guild
subscription.
Wars 2?
I'll read it even though I've never played
Yeah,
Guild
Guild
Wars.
I was just finding a bunch of stuff and, you know,
This wasn't-
broadening our horizons.
Hey, it works.
It's
The
all good.
arena net blog said they are putting the final touches on the Guild War 2's development and will be having a closed beta for a select number of players and press coming out in February.
February.
February is an
February.
awesome... I don't care. It's not pronounced with the R.
February.
I don't care if it's spelled that way. It's not pronounced that way. God
Yes,
damn
it
it.
is. It
No,
should be.
it's not.
February.
Not in
People pronounce it
Connecticut.
wrong.
It's not.
You guys ever play
February.
Guild
I don't
Wars
care.
1?
No.
Yes.
No? Wow, am I the one? Well, it's only me and Echo then.
Yes. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. You know that I haven't played any other MMOs,
Yeah.
so.
I
I
only
Guild
played
Wars
2
1.
others.
It wasn't
well, no,
bad, but
I have played 4 now, and 2 only for a very short time.
Oh, I like
One
Guild
that
Wars.
Yes,
shall
I
not be
played.
named.
Other ones, but okay, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, Guild Wars is probably would be one of those best PvP type of games.
Well, I don't like PvP.
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of PvP,
Yeah.
Zenge
Zen, this is the Zen
PvP
section, PvP
and
and you.
you.
But before we get to Zen, let's all talk about why none of the rest of us want a PvP.
Okay.
I tried it once. People insulted me. I'm done.
It's because they're
I played WoW with my ex, and he played on a PvP server, and I got ganked many, many times, probably by a 12-year-old, and I was like, fuck this shit, I'm done.
12-year-old.
Probably, yeah, 12-year-old.
I don't mind PvP as long as it's like, fair. It shouldn't be like
Your
unbalanced.
friend's backstabbing you.
Shut
It'd be like
up!
your friends
Don't
coming
point
up
at
and being
me.
like, oh, hey, Nell, die!
I notice right now it's really unbalanced, especially with some of the gear options. Whatever
Well,
this expertise
I
stat
almost
is, it
choked.
just blows everything else out of the
Well-
water and just makes it so it's not fun for anybody else.
Ever since they patched from the last patch, they separate the 50s to have their own bracket. Now, 1 to 49 is able to, PvP normally.
What, isn't it
Yes,
11
but
to
you get a bunch of
49?
people that are 40 to 49 teaming up, and then it's like, well, unless you make a team of your own, you're screwed.
Yep.
Well, probably the only thing they have advantage, they have more skills, but you still hit the same amount of damage as they hit you.
Hey, Zenge, guide us through. How do we PvP?
Why don't I get a say in this?
Oh,
You're
sorry.
cutting me out? Come on. Which really, it's the
You're
same
3 for-
reason. Yeah, it's been the same reason everyone else has said. I hate it when people are like, oh, I'm better than you, and I don't really care. I mean, if I want to play something, I'm going to do it to have fun, because if I want to go kill somebody, I would have just, got on the Xbox and played,
Call of
shooter
Duty.
game. Yes. Or Team Fortress Classic when it was amazing. Stuff like that I can play and be fine with. Zeke can, turn off voice chat and not have to listen to the hosers. But the same reasons as everybody else. And Cass, I feel your pain because I was on a PvP server in WoW, and I hate it.
Oh, God. It was terrible. So
Very much
terrible.
so.
You guys
And
are
they'd,
PvP haters.
They would wait for the newbies outside the newbie area and be like, hey,
Boom.
dead.
Headshot.
Oh, look at that. You're alive. Dead. It's like, fuck you. You horrible excuse for a human being. You probably still live at home with your mom in her basement.
Sex giving. Sorry.
Special holiday. I'm gonna love you right.
Don't we sing this every episode?
Why do you have to bring up the Jeep? You know I keep the Jeep
She
riding.
can't help it.
Wow.
Almost every
Seriously,
episode it
I
has
think
made it
this
in.
is like the third one.
We
She has
keep the
sung
Jeep
that.
riding every episode.
I don't think we did last one because everybody was too sick.
And
No, I
then-
think we talked about how we like our eggs, or we were smanging it, or something.
I don't remember that.
The one episode it wasn't
might
in, I
have
know,
been
is because the
too
one that I was
medicated.
gone. Or I wasn't there because I was sick. And missed that one.
This episode should be go grab my belt.
Go grab your belt.
What?
Go grab my belt. You need a spanking, baby. You don't know this one? Oh my god.
Oh God, I'm afraid.
Slick Mahoney.
What?
Ah,
Lick your
check it out,
homie.
man.
No.
No.
Lick a
Yes.
Somebody
homie.
else click it first.
Okay, I am not Jake Rune.
I don't care.
Speaking
This
of
is
Jake,
turquoise Jeep, okay?
I do
Speaking-
keep the Jeep riding.
speaking of Jake Rune, I miss a Jackie Rune. every
I
once in a
miss
while.
Adam too, but he's busy in California growing weed and hanging out with the
Growing weed.
So I'm under the impression that's what he does out there.
Speaking of people we missed, there were birthdays yesterday and today.
I know! Lainsworth and Misa.
Miso. It was their birthday. Well, Misa's birthday's today. And
Happy
yesterday
birthday,
was Lane's birthday.
Misa.
Happy
What happened to those
birthday,
two?
people I don't know.
Is Lanesworth back in the U.S. now? Is he
I don't know.
done
He
with his
hasn't
tour?
been around, so I have no clue.
Sadness.
They probably went back to WoW or something. RP.
She
I know
did.
Misa did, yeah.
Well, if she did, he probably did too.
And I know he was talking about, he got on Vent one day, said that she had shown him the new trailer, and he said that, you know, Blizzard takes a giant crap and it comes out glorified.
What?
Because, you know, how people are like, oh, you know, it's amazing, I get to play pandas and I can have furry sex all the time, and,
Oh my god.
you know,
Were you there?
I can be a panda riding a panda, and...
Were you there for that time that Cal was talking in Vent about how there was going to be pandas and should he, like, redo his subscription to WoW? I'm like,
Wow.
What?
going to redo your subscription for WoW
For pandas?
for a fucking panda? Go to the zoo.
Fuck.
You
My
can
zoo
see a
doesn't
real
have
panda.
pandas.
Mostly probably
does
ones with
it?
rice hats.
Rice hats?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The little triangle-looking shape. Oh,
The thing you see all the samurais wearing? Like Samurai
those things-
Jack?
they don't wear rice hat. They're more like wearing like hay-looking thing with holes slit to the.
Like
hood,
Samurai
you know?
Jack.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what samurai. I don't watch Samurai Jack.
Oh my gosh. You
What?
are not Asian.
I watch Samurai Champloo. Is that what count?
Shampoo?
Shampoo? I don't care. God, it's not
Shampoo?
correcting me.
I fucking know how to say it. God.
God.
You're Asian you are.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Anyway, so Zend, teach us how to PvP.
Even though I teach you, you guys not gonna do it.
Right.
That's true.
Pretty much.
But you can
But-
teach
Maybe
the listeners.
you will make it
how to
sound
do it.
interesting, and I will at least try it once with my
Well,
immense
the
internet lag.
very first rule of PvP is keep your gear up to date.
And have a giant EP.
Yes.
I fail yet again.
Number 2, when you PvP, stay as a group. Don't go, wander off by yourself and get ganked by like invisible
By
targets.
Zenge.
Yes, like me.
Woo.
And
Next.
let's see. Use all of your cooldowns, like like CC and stuff, as possible, to annoy the fuck the other person. That's why.
Now
I
I've
think.
got a question on
Okay,
that. The
What?
define that for me. I
the
don't know
Imperial
what that
Agent's
means.
crowd control only works on.
Oh my god,
droids.
I hate those. I hate Imperial agents. They could tear like a heavy armor person in part of seconds.
Oh.
That's only if you're an
right.
operative.
Yeah. Are you talking about like snipers or overall
Yeah.
Imperial?
Snipers, the only thing that they got for crowd control of any
Imper-
kind is this droid shock thing, which doesn't work on any PCs because none
Well,
of them are droids.
The only thing
bad
I
they work
see,
on
I see a
cyborgs.
lot of Imperial agents, they just had to get up and they reposition themselves somewhere else that they don't get
Repiss
attacked.
herself?
Reposition! Reposition! God!
Position?
Repiss. Yeah,
Position?
reposition yourself. Position yourself. God damn it.
Uh,
God. Anyways, back to what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so anyway,
Yeah.
I'm a smuggler, and I have the flash grenade that blinds people, but only for a limited amount of time, and then the droid splicing thing. How would that help me crowd
droid?
control in PvP?
The droid, you pretty don't use that at all. Um,
Okay.
The only time you use your flash grenade when first you use your what's that one stun move? You know, your dirty kick. What's the operative use or whatever the Imperial agents use called?
We have
For the
a
balls.
yeah, we have the nut kick and then we
Yeah.
have the blaster whip.
Yeah, you just like you have to use those sparingly. You know, the only time you use it when there's someone that actually try to focus targeting you. That's pretty much it. The only time
Ah.
you use the flash grenade when there's like multiple targets, or for example, if you're in Voice Star when people try to get the door, or if you're in Civil War try to get a tower, you just toss a flashbang and boom, you got the whole group for 6 seconds.
Okay, any more rules?
Don't be a jerk to people. Hey, don't
I'm
look
not
at me.
commenting on that.
Community feedback.
So don't look at me that.
Don't be Zenge.
Yeah,
don't kill
be-
your friends.
Always, teamwork is probably be one of the most important things to have, because if no one's communicating and everyone just go around the map, then you're pretty much fucked over and you lose the whole match perfectly. And first, let's see, Hutball, yeah. This is the part that this is what everyone needs to do in Hutball, okay?
Do huts have balls?
I think
Don't
so.
kick the ball. Huts don't have feet.
Sweaty balls.
Shorter balls. They need some. Is it called sweaty balls?
No, what was the cream? The nuts. The fresh nuts.
Fresh nuts. There we go.
Fresh balls.
Fresh
Fresh
balls.
balls.
Fresh balls.
There's a restaurant where I live. We have a bread called bread balls. You want to taste my soggy bread balls?
Oh, Zenge.
What?
Maybe we should change this episode title to Zenge's Soggy Bread Balls.
Okay.
No, that's even too gross for me. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Also, there's so many things you could do in PvP to like so-called exploit, which I'm not gonna talk about. But Hutball, for example, if you have the ability to pull people in, once that door disappears when you enter the stage, when there's a ball carrier come by, you just use your polar skill and then pull him in, and then he automatic dies. So the ball resets back to the middle.
I would be screwed.
Interesting.
Yeah. A lot of people think that's an exploit, but that's actually a mechanic, because, at the beginning, what does the announcer say? Cheating is allowed. So pretty much I could just, it's like I should stand there for a while, while my timer goes down. If you stand there up there for a long time, you get kicked out. So
Right.
So if I see a ball carrier come by, I just sit there for a moment, target him. When he comes close enough, I just pull him up, and the automatic dies.
Nice.
The reason why the automatic dies because Bioware tried to not let people just jump on top of there, start killing people who spawns. So
Yeah.
so yeah.
Neat.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Well.
All right.
Yeah.
Next.
Are we done with PV Zenge? We done with this guide?
Well, there's a benefit to PvP that Aika wants to talk about.
Okay, go ahead, Aika.
The cream.
Cream.
Oh, I just added that in to add it in. Is there cream for your giant E-Peen whenever you get all your amazing beneficial gear? What kind of beneficial gear is there?
Expertise.
And crappy looking armor for the Republic side.
Oh man. Sad face.
Except the
Already got
trooper side.
shitty-looking
The
armor.
trooper is kind of cool. We have, but I don't know. Cool looking armor with blades coming out our shoulder.
I want the smuggler hat. Actually, I technically already have the smuggler hat because Fear traded me one, so I just got to get up to 50 so I can wear it. Thanks, Fear. Heart.
Yeah, they need.
If I could clone it, I would give it to you, Allie. I love you. Don't be mad. Smile.
I have some level 50 trooper armor, but I don't.
Aw.
You know what we all
I
should
have
do?
some armor on my Jedi that's for heavy armor people. If anybody needs it, let me know, because I obviously, as a Jedi, cannot wear it.
I have nothing.
You know what we need to do? We should all
Don't be gay.
Hit.
We need a guild bank.
Speaking
Yes.
of gay,
God, let me talk.
then
I say we
talk.
need to start making pre-match for PvP. I don't care you guys don't like it. I'm gonna force you guys to like it.
So everyone can not go after you.
They're gonna go after me anyways.
Zenge is known.
Yes, he is. Why are you known,
By
Zenge?
those
'Cause I used
Imperials
to-
that didn't want Zenge to pull them up on the crawler.
It's
They're like, nope, we don't trust you.
It's because
Oh,
I
it was
always
so
hang out with
funny.
Fear's guild all the time, PvP,
Oh.
and We kind of sat down like killing the. We used to like we won like against one of the best. Well, I don't know if they were best yet, but one of those like top, PvP guilds.
Just say it's the best so it can help your EP and grow. We already know. Go for it.
What are you talking about now?
Red? Did you kill Red?
Yes.
Oh, why wouldn't you say that?
I don't know.
You're so weird.
Yeah,
Who's
so
Red?
anyway, Zenge and Fear and I were on Tatooine getting the Datacrons, and there's the one you're supposed to ride the balloon for. Well, Fear used his AoE thing that sends people flying if you're jumping. So he shot Zenge up onto the crawler, and then Zenge pulled both of us up. And then there's these two Imperials like standing there trying to do it, and Zenge is like, "Hey, just flag yourself PvP. I'll pull you up if you duel me, and then you can get it." They refused. Flat out, we're like, no. No.
They're probably afraid
And
he's
we're standing
dying.
up there, like, watching them, like, hey, just, do it. We're not going to kill you. No.
My-
It was, like, at least 10, 15 minutes watching them try and fail.
My thoughts would be at least they say they're not going to kill me, but they are.
Well,
But even if he has to pull you, well, I mean, he doesn't have to pull you up and then kill you. He could have just killed them and left them on the ground. But really, it's Zenge. He's not that evil.
That kills Nell? Come on, that's pretty
Oh wait, never
evil.
mind.
Yeah, he
I
is
just
that evil.
shot myself in the foot with that argument. All right, people, you were
Yeah,
right.
he did.
He's a douchebag. He would have killed you. Just
He-
be smart.
He would have waited until they got the Datacron and then killed them.
And then killed them.
Or killed them right before they
I
got
don't
to
know.
it.
It's like you can't kill. It's like you can't. Like what's say? You can't get the Datacron to tell you who wins the duel anyway. So one of us had to kill each other.
You can't cancel a duel?
No,
Really?
Oh.
or I think you can't.
We'll have to investigate that.
Yeah, right.
Neil.
Stand in front of the person. Oh yeah.
That
Nobody
doesn't
wants your
really
smelly
work.
egg roll.
That's true.
Yep.
Alright.
Bear gag.
Did you say a bear gag?
Zenge, where are you putting this egg roll? Are you
That's
putting it in a panda?
Gag? What the heck is a bear
Zenge
gag?
wants a panda. And that's
Okay,
what he
can we
wants
just
the
continue
panda
on with
for.
this
You
here?
mean a ball gag?
Oh.
Yes.
Is that kind of like those douche rags?
Maybe.
Oh,
I should call them
That-
douche rags.
that.
Here you go. Here's
that-
a great website for you to look at. It's super sacrilegious.
Was it?
Oh, boy.
Divine intervention.
Divine. Oh my god. Is this like with the.
Oh, what the fuck is this shit, man? Oliwari food? What the fuck is this?
Well, while Zenge is looking at this and we have all this fail going on, I will talk about. This brings us to our moment of fail.
And now, a moment of fail.
Alright, so I was a shift manager at Long John Silver's, and an hourly employee was going to ask me to the prom.
How old were you at this time?
I was probably 19, give or take. I was graduated, which, I still legitimately could have went, but since I was a shift manager, I couldn't go because I was fraternization. Anyways, I got wind of this from the other females, so I was talking to a close friend, which is also a female, and, we were brainstorming, trying to figure out what to do. And, how to let her down, not completely bash her face in, because we know I'm not really a mean person, for the most part. Yeah. After a few minutes going back and forth, we finally decided what he had to say, and the outcome was we were just going to tell her that I was going to prom with that girl. And so it would be like, all right.
employee friend.
Yes, the employee friend. I'm sorry, it's doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah. I should stop reading and just
Tell us the story.
I should stop reading what I typed. Anyways, after doing this, and talking to that friend, come to find out, the girl that was going to ask me to prom had been standing behind me almost the whole time.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, I turn around, she's standing there, and I'm like, yeah. And then I thought about it, I'm like, I really can't go anyways because that's fraternization, and I could lose my job. Which, then stop typing.
Where's Zenge typing?
Second one. You're sick. And anyways,
Aww.
Oh, Zen.
I mean,
Ew.
to make it weird. I mean, the girl was
Wait, 2 girls in 1 cup at once.
the girl was a champ. I mean, she took it like a champ, but she was crazy and really, really super annoying. And all she talked about when she was at work, when she was annoying, is how people would just screw her and then leave her. So she's like a, rode hard and put to bed wet kind of girl. And that's really,
Too much
really nasty.
Awesome.
Yes. So that's right up Zenge's alley.
Moment to fail.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It was glorious.
I have another one if Nell or Allie can't think of one. And this
I'll
was
try
not
to come up with one for next
my
time.
moment
we'll
to
try and come up
fail.
with one.
I have one from high school that involves my mom sabotaging me.
Oh god, not this.
I love that one.
Oh my god, I wanted to die.
That was
So if you
amazing.
guys don't have one, I do have one on backup.
All right. Now it's time for the mail.
We have mail!
We
Mail
actually have
time,
this
mail
time.
time, mail time. Here's
first
a
letter.
mail it never. Okay,
Never
sorry.
fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail. Okay. We just
We're
did the
dorks.
Blue's Clues mail song. Alright.
Wow.
So our first message is from our good friend Raven Bloomfield. Hello folks, it's your friend Foe, that annoying guy who shouts too much. Raven Bloomfield. I'm curious to hear your opinions on the most important issues of the game, Final Fantasy XIV, that is. First off, how do you feel about the utter lack of PvP in the game? Do you think it's a good thing? Wouldn't it be fun to engage in Mortal Kombat with your most heated of rivals? I think it's supposed to say hated. Wouldn't you love to hear Kaladin say,
Nobody fights
me. Now on to the more pressing issue at hand. Why has nude patch Final Fantasy XIV? Seriously. So, those are Raven's questions.
Question number 1.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
So I guess the question is, dramatic pause. Shit, my mouse battery died. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, what if that thing I said?
Okay, so first off, how do you feel about the utter lack of PvP? Don't give a shit.
Yeah,
I enjoy
I'm
it.
happy.
I mean,
glad
it
there's no
would be
PvP.
really, really fun to kill Cal repeatedly.
That would
Yeah.
be awesome. We would
Oh
just
my
camp
God.
his spawn point and
Oh,
kill
I've
him.
decided how he icily dies.
Oh, yes?
We are
How?
going to put him in a cannon and shoot him into the bowl of embers and let him die in lava.
Aw.
And then
Or let
Ifrit,
Ifrit kill
and then Ifrit teabags his corpse.
I think it would be better that he got bit by a marmot and it
He
festered
died.
and infected and killed him.
Oh my god.
Oh, it sounds so
I thought-
better.
I
I
thought-
think that's definitely a more Kaladin way to go.
A nut grabber,
I prefer-
marmot.
It would.
I'm
It
not
would be
Gregor.
more Paladin way to
I prefer
die.
a ladybug or a lightning bug.
A lightning bug.
I think
A
the marmots are
ladybug.
too cute.
Yeah, the ladybugs are kind of sinister and evil.
Yeah.
So a marmot would definitely be a more cow way to die.
It has to be a nut
Yeah.
grabber, marmot.
Or a nut biter.
Nut biter.
Nut biter. There we go.
It bit his nuts.
Yeah. He got bit by a nut biter marmot, and he was too embarrassed to go to the Fronastery, so it festered and killed him. I like it.
And that
Yeah.
would be perfect. Just to
Yes.
hear him say over and over again, nobody fights me.
Now, Raven's second question, we're gonna make the question of the show, so we'll get back to that later.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright.
Next message. Who wants to read that one?
I'll read it.
Okay.
Anonymous. That means they didn't leave their name. But we still love you forever anyway.
Mhm.
Says,
Oh, yeah,
I
this is
loved
the
the
one.
moment of Zenge segment in episode 2. His voice and the music matched up so well. Kudos to Felix for finding that music.
Yes.
Yay.
I literally laughed out loud. I'm not sure why you guys even talk about Final Fantasy XIV, though. It just seems stressful for you guys, and by proxy, your audience. The complaints about the games aren't even really that funny, it's just depressing. If it was funny, okay, but I guess it just seems like commiserating. My suggestion would be to talk about real life or Star Wars.
I tried to be more positive this episode. I'm sorry.
So if we have to be depressing about Star Wars or about Final Fantasy, we should
we have to be funny
about it.
Yes.
Or we have to have Zenge back on to do another moment of Zenge, which we should make him do before he leaves. He should tell the cake story.
Yes.
The cake or me,
Yeah.
my dream was zombies.
Which was
I
earlier.
haven't heard that
Just
one.
do both, and I can have Felix cut them and
Yeah,
save
and we'll
them
use
for
another
later.
one for another episode.
Yes.
Or
Lisa,
you can
thank
just send
you.
them to Cass later. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
She'll edit them in.
Okay.
Thank you.
I like it. That's awesome. Thanks, Zenge.
Woohoo.
And
And another one from an anonymous.
yes. Anonymous asks, why isn't there a picture of Nell? Nell?
No.
I have this kind of a phobia where I don't want images of me around on the internet.
But maybe we can get you like a picture of a toe or a knee or something.
That's
knee.
doable.
Elbow.
Your elbow.
An elbow. Very sexy elbow.
Wait.
Your
You
weenus.
you know it's like if you bend your elbow a little bit, you just take a picture of that increase right there.
It looks like a vagina.
It looks like a vagina ass or like a squeezed up boob. In a way.
A squeezed up
Nobody's
boob.
boob looks like that.
Or if you
A
wear
squeezed
like a what do you
Oh, it
call
looks
it?
like cleavage.
Yeah.
If you just take a...
I have.
Yeah.
And then we can tattoo a little guy with the lawnmower on there.
Oh,
No.
gross, gross,
God,
gross.
things that cannot be unseen.
What
And
happened?
then Jake, our friend from Balmora,
Ooh,
said,
Jake.
Wait,
I've heard
that's
a lot of talk that Star Knights is hands down the best guild in the Old Republic. Since you guys are on the same server, I'm wondering if you can shed light on why that guild is so legendary.
Who in the what now?
Because they keep on
Yeah,
recruiting
who are
a
they?
lot of people. That's
I don't know
why
them.
there's so
The Star
many of them.
Knights? I don't know who they are.
Star Knight.
Well,
Never
I
heard of
there's-
them.
I see a lot of PvPers go, to Warzone.
Okay, Zenge know who.
Zen,
I
you're
know
supposed to pretend
kind
like
of-
you don't know who they are.
Oh.
Well,
It was a
I
program.
PvP with them most of the time. Every time I see them.
Oh,
Oh.
There's
So
one person I have really great respect of. I don't know what happened to him. His name is Arda Gari or something like that. I forgot his name, how he pronounced his name, but he's one of those pretty cool Vanguard PvPers that able to get so many kills and stuff.
Oh. Okay. Well,
So-
anyway, Anonymous and Jake, you have our undying love forever for
yes,
emailing
we
us
heard
and
you.
sending
And
us
we'll come and
questions
spank you,
and
Jake.
comments. Yes.
wait, that's
Well,
not.
yeah.
I got totally
our guild-
sad because
I think our guild is better than that. I think.
that's not
I-
Jacques Rune.
No,
No.
that's Jake from Star
Oh.
Knights.
Yeah.
That
He lives in Canada.
that makes me sad.
I think the Acid Die Trust is better.
I think so too.
Me too.
I
No
think that
way.
Jake just posted that because he's jealous that he joined the Star Knights before he met us, because he'd much rather be with us.
Corvus Sinus for the win.
Yes.
Them two.
That's for the
Corvus
Empire.
Sinus is so lonely. It makes me sad.
I was on today.
That's true.
And as soon as Ica logged on, it was like, Ica, I'm not alone. And then he left.
I was
and
making-
left me
I was
alone.
making supper at the time. I was making tacos.
Excuses.
Somebody needs to re-invite me on my bounty hunter.
Okay.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
an officer now,
Allie, you
KK.
need to promote my character because I'm still a recruit.
No one cares.
Nope.
Shut up.
I mean,
You killed Nell. You stay a recruit.
Yeah, you get to stay
You're
recruit for a
punished.
little while until the whole killing Nell thing wears off.
What do you want me to stand there like McNell kill me somewhere?
Yes!
Yes.
Oh my god! And then screenshots. Yes!
Yes.
and then tea
I
bags.
like it.
Yes!
No teabags.
Dancing on your corpse.
Are we actually gonna
think
do
it's a good
this
idea.
or something? Just go to
Are you,
Tatooine.
Why not?
Go to.
are you in now?
I am in the game at the moment, yes.
No, I mean, are you in for killing Zenge?
Oh,
And then
certainly.
teabagging.
Repeatedly.
Alright.
I don't know about teabagging, but definitely killing him.
You could be lip bagging him.
Tagging him.
Oh my goodness. Alright,
Alright.
question of the show. Why are goodbyes?
I ninja'd it in because I was there, and I'm really bad at moving stuff. So yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Control X. Thanks,
Anywho,
Allie.
You're welcome. Alright, so the question of the show. This is open to all of you listeners. If you listen to the podcast and you want to answer our question, we'll read your answers on the next podcast. So leave them in the doobly-doo or send us an email at sporadicalnonsense@gmail.com. Sporadical.nonsense@gmail.com. And we'll read the best ones.
Or all of them.
Because
Or
I get
all
Or
of them,
probably.
depending on how many we get. We'll probably have
If we
to
get
read them all,
2,
because
we'll read them all.
read them all. Right.
If we get, 20, we'll pick the best ones.
So why do you think that there is no nude patch for Final Fantasy XIV? Or even Star Wars, for that matter?
Oh, that'll be ugly.
We're not asking you, Zen. If you want to answer the question,
can you
leave it
imagine-
in the comments.
Can you imagine Bergen Smuggler on the Shen
Oh my
server?
god, my
God.
eyes!
Rudy?
I
I
Aw.
think
He's
I would
like-
rather look at the goatee.
I like Rudy. He's
He-
cute.
he-
I
Yeah.
love Rudy, but oh my god.
He'd bust
Somehow-
the sides out of a tuna can.
Somehow I could picture his characters like rub his nipples naked,
Oh,
like yeah,
Oh,
oh yeah.
Rub
You
that
old fat
bicycle.
bastard. Get in my belly.
And we will all answer this question next show.
Yes.
Yes.
I will.
And
have
we
to
can point you in
think
the
of an answer for
direction of
this.
some mods
Oh god,
that
no.
are
No,
mostly
no,
nude.
No,
Are you
no,
talking about
because
that
there are
Neko
things that do
Sentai
not
stuff?
need to be seen
Yeah.
there. No.
I'll point people in that
Allie,
direction.
no.
So,
No.
but we'll do that next show. All right. So I guess it's time to say goodbye. Yeah.
If you do happen to look up Neko Sentai, it is not safe for work.
Not
Yes.
At
safe
all.
Please
for
don't look
work.
at it. No, not safe for work.
Just
not
saying.
safe
This
for your
podcast is
mom's
probably not
basement
safe for
either.
work.
No, probably not.
Well, what's,
Perfectly
Alright.
safe for your drive to work, though.
Yeah.
As long as you're
Well-
not laughing and crash.
well, yeah, there's a chance that they will increase the percentage of crashing right there.
Hey, I sit there at red lights and laugh my ass off. Listening to podcasts.
People look at me
Woo,
funny.
woo.
we
if I
need to.
laugh,
Wonder why.
especially my own kind. Why now?
Because I'm trying to figure out the disclaimer for that one blank that we have.
Oh, you have a blank. So anyway, while you guys are doing
Let's
that,
say
we never
goodbyes.
talked about
Oh,
our
wait.
in-game stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of forgot it.
Cass and I have been running around in Balmora. That's where
Yep.
we met some awesome people.
Yep.
I RP'd with Burger today. He was Rudy and I was Egret, and Tatum too.
Jealousness?
And Egret called him fat repeatedly.
Poor Rudy.
It was pretty funny.
Well, aside from leveling my smuggler with Allie, I have been leveling a Jedi consular with Fear, and then I have been RPing with Bergen on Cass, and then with Fear on Rhapsody, and it's funny. It is hysterical. Rudy has this love for Cass. and
Yes, he
Cass
does.
Fucking
He
hates
told
his
Egret.
guts. Oh my god. I get to be so mean. And
Yeah,
it's
he said
so
that you were a heinous
refreshing.
bitch, but that you were beautiful and that he liked you.
It's true.
It was
It's-
funny.
It's great therapy because I get to say all those mean, nasty things you think. And it's wonderful. I gotta stop mumbling. And then, of course, Fear is like madly in love with the Jedi Knight that I made. And it's funny because she was wearing a midriff-bearing shirt.
And here comes my character as a thief.
Oh,
The
yes.
most asshole type.
Yours was a bitch.
I know.
I hated her.
What?
Did shoot
It
her.
had to be, at least have to be one person who's evil.
There you go.
I was with all three of you and you were all three evil. Rudy was a douche, Fear's doctor dude was a douche, and then you were a bitch, and I'm like, am I the only nice one? And
But-
I'm supposed to be mean.
But you guys picked the good side stuff.
Well, yeah.
So?
Cass is evil, but in a way that she's evil to people. She's not a people person. She's not like, heinous, gonna kill people. She just doesn't
Well,
like
if
people.
you're a thief, man, survivor of the fizz, you have to take the shortcut way.
True. So now, what have you been doing in-game, aside from getting killed by he who shall not be named?
Voldemort.
I've been playing my bounty hunter with a couple of friends. Been working on trying to get that one up so I can have a tank in a DD-ish job that can actually take a few hits.
Oh yeah, you also invite who from 14? I've got his
Who?
Oh,
You
yeah,
see me.
yeah, it's so many.
Yeah.
are you? Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Yes, we
ooh.
found somebody on Tatooine. We were
Tatooine.
doing stuff, and we found this person, and they were like, "Hey, I know this name. Are you guys
Yeah,
from
they were like,
14?" And
"You
we're
guys
like,
from
"Yeah."
Episode?" Yeah, it was awesome.
It was.
That's kind of weird.
Who?
Yeah, it's
What's
pretty
the,
funny.
what's the character name?
Oh shoot.
Is that the Hashi one?
I don't know off the top of my head. I have to go
Hashi?
look at the list.
Hashima.
Hiroshima?
No.
I have to go look at the
Hiroshima.
list.
Jesus.
I'm not in game. I'm probably
Coming-
gonna log back in tonight.
Come. What about Flashpoint Friday?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm tired. It's 10. It's almost 10:30.
10:30. That's too
Oh,
Do you
early.
have to work? Do you have to work tomorrow?
I'm on call, so I might have to work tomorrow.
Oh, see, I'm not going to bed anytime soon because Felix has a friend over and they're working on stuff in the studio. So
All right.
that
I've gotta watch.
it's gonna be loud in my house.
Gotta watch Gold Rush tonight.
Gold Diggers.
Gold Rush.
I'm thinking of that song that I have no clue what any of the words are.
I ain't saying she a gold digger. But she ain't messing with no broke. That one?
Yeah, that one.
Get down, girl. Go ahead. Get down.
Nell, are you
We're
done?
gonna say our goodbyes.
I'm done.
Okay.
Oh,
In
you
game,
guys still-
I have been leveling my agent and leveling my consular. Leveling up just about everybody for kicks and giggles. Trying to set up a static, and that's pretty much about it. Agent and consular, that's about it.
Which one you gotta level up to max first?
I don't know, because I've been leveling my agent with a couple friends, and so they've been kind of lackluster of late. So, as we all know, Chris and
Real life
his
stuff.
He's awesome.
his love for Zenge.
Yeah, even though he lived nearby me.
And Cal.
Yeah.
He loves him some Cal too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide my
They're
base.
soulmates.
I'm gonna hide my base for a while, man.
Don't worry, he'll be in a band.
The band.
In the van.
What? Oh, the
In the van.
The
Oh,
van.
shit. I hope.
He's gonna be in Cal's creeper van. Waiting for you.
Don't worry, it'll be blue, so you'll know.
Good.
And it'll sparkle.
I think that's it. And it'll be sucking wood.
Oh my god. Which what are you talking about?
Vampires. Wood. Trees. He's a wood elf, so he sucks wood.
Vampires. For example, how did Famous Gabriel get that wood up? Because he's dead to begin with. There's just no blood flowing.
Oh my god, are we really talking about vampire erections? Really?
Oh, man.
Hey, you guys brought me into this podcast, okay?
Unfortunately.
Things that go
Why?
through Zenge's mind.
Why did we do that?
Vampire erections.
Yeah. Anywho, I think it's time. Unless Zenge wants to do an update on leveling Rolani and
Killing
killing
Nell.
Nell.
Update. Done.
No.
Well, yeah.
And this-
What?
Nothing.
Say something before I say something.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it's time for goodbyes.
Alright.
God, you
I'm
guys are
Ika.
a bunch of haters.
I'm Ika.
I'm Cass.
I'm Ellie.
I'm Cass. I'm getting interrupted.
Good.
I am
That's how I
Cass.
feel.
Fuck you, Zenge. I wish I You know what, y'all? I'm editing this bullshit out. Ha! Who wins in the end? Me.
No
Because
one.
I'm married to the editor.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Cass.
Sleeping with the editor. All
I am.
right.
God damn it.
Giggity
And I make him happy. So, this all didn't happen. And I am Cass.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. Positive.
Abso-freaking-lutely positive.
Oh yeah, I forgot about me, huh? I'm Zenge.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Six-page outline, and we're still about the same amount of time as we normally have.
Yep.
That's fascinating.
Last episode was
Even though that did take like an hour to start.
Yes.
Disclaimer.
We were having too much fun.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hang on.
Disclaimer.
This podcast is intended for private use only by men and women and Smelly eggrolls. All properties contained herein, fictional or substance, but don't use too many or on a hut hover around, constitutes fair use. The properties of not to be used by any persons like Zenge, no killer. The material printed herein is intended to entertain and educate the private men and women it is presented to. The creators do not consent to any contracts, written, oral, closure, as no by or implied other than those expressly listed herein, such as oral or money.